Hey guys, this is Shane. Welcome to my Curator of the Lost channel. And today, hey, let's go over finally some finds, some book finds, and I got a couple of DVD finds and some things. But man, it's been tough sledding out there sourcing, and I'm expecting my my hopes of my typical December, January things kind of accelerating with some good book finds. What I've had the last few years, that sourcing just really takes off maybe at this time in December through January as people kind of clean out their houses and, to get ready for the new year. But book sourcing has been rough for me. It's absolutely, it's been a grind, and sometimes that's what it is. It's an ebb and flow, right? But on the counterpoint of that, I've been selling the heck out of stuff. I've sold, in the last week, I've sold like 50 things on eBay, and then probably another 10 items on Amazon, and just selling tons of stuff. So it's like, hey, get ready to source and, get more stuff listed that I've got sitting there waiting kind of to get listed. And so on that side, it's been really great. So, but I hit an estate sale, and then my library bookstore, and then my, I guess my secondary library bookstore, and finally had some success. I've really been just not finding much, but it's, it's just the name of the game. Sometimes you're just getting things, tons of stuff, and then other times you just got to grind it out. And that's just the way it is. So I think if you're experiencing the same, just know that you're not alone. It happens to all of us. So what I'm showing here didn't happen in just one stop. It was multiple stops, and it's been slow. There were a lot of dry wells over the last week. So before I jump in and show you what I found and give you some comps, just want to say thanks. Hey, we're finishing up 2022. It's been a great year. The channel's grown. A year ago, it just hit 1,000, and we're at almost 3,400 now. So, I appreciate the support, the views, the comments, and you guys keep watching. And, if it's helpful, it's enjoyable, whatever the case may be, hit the like button, subscribe, and I'll keep making them. So we'll see what happens. So now let's jump in. Show you what I got found. This first thing, I've sold this book before. I got this for $1 at my library, and you can see they put it out in November, and it sat there, right? I just found it. But it's this Mirror Shades. It's kind of a cool cover, right? But it's a cyberpunk stuff. That's kind of a bolo. Anytime I see cyberpunk, always check it out because it's kind of got a good following. This paperback sells between 25 and 50 bucks, and sometimes you see it listed for 80 bucks. It's got some, I'll take this sticker off real careful. It's got, it's not in the best condition. It's got little chigger bites on it, as they say in the auction world. Not really bad on creasing, but I think this will still sell for 35 bucks. Not bad for $1 paperback. And it's fiction, paperback, cyberpunk. I got this one, same author. Didn't know much about it. I think this may be 10 bucks, maybe not. Same author. I may even sell it with the other one. We'll just see. So, not bad. All right, these other paperbacks. This one I got for myself. David Drake, Hammer Slammers. I've actually never read this, and I'm really enjoying military sci-fi right now. And I was like, I saw this for $1, and I'm like, I've never read David Drake's Hammer Slammers. It's like one of the quintessential military sci-fi series sets of books characters. So this is for me to read, enjoy. So I'll let you know how it goes. All right, these next ones, I was so stoked to find these, and they're not huge dollar books, but they're, whenever I see anything with Gary Gygax, he is, if you grew up in the 70s, 80s with Dungeons and Dragons, TSR, this is the guy that started it, and this was some books he did on Gord the Rogue. I love that, Gord the Rogue. And see, look, this kind of cheesy cover, and there's one. I've sold this one before, and these are in great condition. Big old vulture-headed thing. They're all Gord the Rogue. Okay, really great condition on these. I may end up keeping these. I'm not sure. I'll probably sell them. I run across them every now and then. But I loved when I find his stuff and any of his older stuff. He had all different, very prolific in the 80s. But anyway, these should sell. I think I paid $1 each for them. They should sell easily $5, $6 a piece when I put them together. So I'm like $3 or nothing, like 20 bucks maybe. But with the condition of these, I think I may even be able to get more. I may actually ask like 10 bucks each for them, so 30 bucks. I'll sell them as a lot. That'll be awesome. All right, here's a set of DVDs. Look at this one. I paid these at the library. I think purple, I think it means $4. It's a set of 5 DVDs, BBC, The Ascent of Man, and soul comps on these 5 DVDs in the set, 50 to 60 bucks. If they had the slipcase, I think I could even get more, but these will sell for 4 bucks. This set of DVDs are in great shape. They'll sell on eBay for 50 to 60 all day long. So, I like that. Okay, this was an estate sale find. It was, and I think, let's see, I paid, it was a set of Dallas. Remember the old J.R. Ewing? This was seasons, it's a whole stack of them here. It was season 1 through 8. So there's 8 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think it's seasons 1 through 8. And I've seen 1 through 7 sell. There's more of them, JR. I've seen 1 through 7 sell for like 60 bucks. I saw 1 through 9 sell for like 90 bucks. They're selling for about 10 bucks a piece in lots, it seems like. I paid $2 each for them. I'm just going to put them in a lot. You know, who shot JR? They'll sell. Not big money, but I was there. I felt like it's a fairly easy, they'll turn. Actually, that set, if you get them, all of them, they're like 100 and something bucks, right? Then I got this was just, I'm probably going to keep this. I just love it. This Roddy Piper. So do you guys remember the movie They Live? It was like I want to say 88, I think. But his classic line, you know, there's these aliens, and he has these glasses, and you can see the alien faces, and he goes into this bank, you know, he's got a shotgun, and then he's, but the scene, he goes, I'm here to chew bubblegum and kick some ass, and I'm fresh out of bubblegum. So, classic Roddy Piper, kind of fun. So, he always wore his kilt. So, anyway, I started telling a guy at work about this, and this is like, you know, he's like, I want to borrow that and watch it. So, we'll get $2 of enjoyment out of watching the best of Roddy Piper. So if you've never seen that movie, They Live, it's kind of cheese, but it's fun too. So watch it. Okay. At my library, I saw this book and I said, this book has got to be a good book. This is The Uphill Athlete. And I bought it. The lady said, are you an uphill athlete? And I said, well, the short answer is no, I'm not. I love to hike. Hiking is one of my favorite things to do, but I'm not you know, up is a lot harder than down, but I wouldn't call myself an uphill athlete by any means, especially for what I think this book is. But this is, I paid $2 for this. It sells on Amazon for 28 bucks with a 151 plus score. So this thing's selling like every day. Easy $14, $15 profit on this. So great. This will send this in. It'll jam. Be good. And then I paid $6 for this one. Stages to Saturn, NASA book. Now, I found one of these a couple weeks ago at a estate sale, and I paid $2.25 for it, but it had, excuse me, had some foxing. This thing is pristine. So these sell always between $25 and $50. This condition, this one's made at the $50 range, and I've got $50 sold comps on this. I've sold this one multiple times. I haven't found it in a while, and then here in the last week, I found 2 of them. But whenever I see this, you know, see this NASA pub, and it's Stages to Saturn, I buy it. If I can get it for anywhere from $2 to $6, it's always a win. Excuse me. Then here's a CAD book. I paid 50 cents for this one, I think. Yeah, look, 50 cents. I'll have to erase that, but this is a $30 book. It's good. Then I thought this one, I saw this one too. I thought this is cool. Paid $1 for it. Perennial Vegetables. $22 book. So it's good. Paying a buck for it. Here's another 18 to 20 of Goats and Governors. Okay. Alabama politics. I wonder, okay, how many of them are goats and how many of them are governors? But Alabama politics, history, it's a solid $20 book. Again, I paid a buck for it. That's what that little dot means. And you know, something like that. I'll send it in. It'll sell easy. I'll make $8 or $10 profit on it. Here's one. This is another like $20 book. This Camp Forest, World War II voices, like, you know, people that talked about, you know, from the front. So again, it's a good $20 book. And here was the big win, and I was kind of shocked by this. It was a textbook. Again, textbooks, I think you just got to look them up, scan them, scan the barcode in eBay or use your ScoutIQ, whatever do, just look them up. Linear algebra. I was not expecting, I paid $1 for it. I was not expecting this thing to be a good book. Linear algebra, I thought this kind of looks dated, but this sucker sells for 110 bucks on Amazon. So it's it's gonna be an $80 profit book. I'm gonna get this sucker in, call it. So that's it. I think, I got some pretty decent things. The Dallas stuff, I'll make 50 bucks off that. The Sent to Man DVDs, I'll make at least 50 bucks off that. This linear algebra one, some of these others. So several $100 of potential profit, and something cool to read for myself, something really cool to sell with Gary Guy Jacks, and Roddy Piper. So anyway, that's it. Hope you guys are getting ready for the holidays. Hopefully you're sourcing stuff out just crazy and finding all kinds of cool stuff. And remember, see cool, buy cool. And again, thanks for the channel support. Hit the subscribe button. Look forward to your comments, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye.